Trout Unlimited Canada is working to improve fish and wildlife habitat in Prince Edward Island. The Prince County TU chapter has been working for several years on improving the water quality and environment of this important watershed. The results have been dramatic. This project is a prime example of how Trout Unlimited Canada can help organizations, conservation groups, and concerned citizens to preserve, protect, and restore our precious cold water resources.
We're at Trout River, near Coleman, near O'Leary, PEI. This building was built in 1996 through a job creation program, and at the time we were the O'Leary Wildlife Federation. Dave Bigger founded the O'Leary Wildlife Federation in 1979, and then in 2003 he was unsatisfied with the technical support and help that we were getting. So we investigated groups, and he found that Trout Unlimited was a national organization, and so he decided we were going to go from the O'Leary Wildlife Federation and join Trout Unlimited Canada. It was privately owned land, and they were going to sell it, and it was going to be inaccessible to the public. And so Dave had always fished this area, he loved it, and so he said, well, let's us as a group try and purchase it. So through us, the Island Nature Trust, Atlantic Salmon Federation, went to the government and the owners, and we bought 157 acres to keep it open to the public. And then that's basically, to this day, it's accessible to anybody. Trout Unlimited is a great resource for us for technical support. Call Jack Imhoff anytime about anything and he'll assist us. He's come here, he's seen the area, he knows what we're talking about and who we are.
It's very user-friendly to the public. I mean, you know, like I say, you have 4 kilometers of trail with the stream right beside it, and it's just a great environmental showpiece is what it is, really. All the fish stocks have gone up dramatically. When you look at the pictures from years ago and the guys coming up from the river with the big string of, it's all, you know, 14, 16 bigger fish. It's one of the few rivers around now, you know, you can still see guys coming up with strings of big fish, you know, and consistently like that. Like I said, I used to do electrofishing and broodstock collection, and I mean, when you're doing that, you see everything that's in there, and I guess that was my biggest shock was the number, just the sheer number of trout and salmon that are in there. 4 things. You saw a half cover log that we dig into the bank and bury half the log in the bank, and the other half sticks out, provide cover for the trout. They can get underneath it, and the water will eventually dig out a little bit of the stream bottom underneath it and give them a spot for a cover. We saw a floating cover in one of the pools where there wasn't much cover for the fish, so that just floats there and goes up and down with the water level and provides cover for the fish. The pallet structure does the same. It provides cover and a little different, you know. It put the rocks on top, and it provides a natural looking cover structure. And the bird house as well. That's the other side of the coin. So
I was putting in a cover log, which comes 6 feet into the bank and 6 feet out of the bank, and reburied in stones, clay. It's just for them to be able to hide. Like young trout love to be able to hide. The most rewarding part of it is actually like seeing the change. It could be so much easier if everybody took their part. Do what you can to change something that is going to end someday, but like slow it down.
Join Trout Unlimited Canada today and start making a difference in your community.